Hopefully this game is received well. Oh, here we go. Okay. These aren't the game's graphics, I promise y'all. But this is kind of cool how they did this. Oh man, this looks so fun. Just say SSD, not solid state drive. The music though. Is South of Midnight a book? I mean, obviously there's a book, but is it actually a book in the game? Is the name of the game based off of a book in the game, perhaps? That'd actually be cool. Because realistically speaking, we don't know where the name came from. Let's see. You said no WUWA? I mean, Wuthering Waves is definitely my favorite gacha game. It's definitely my favorite gacha game. And it's up there in terms of my favorite games in general, I would say. It's definitely up there in terms of favorite games in general. Let's see. So menu narration, enable or disable the on-screen text narration. Yeah, I don't need that. Language, English, text English, subtitles on. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Looks good to me. Initial setup. Next. Wait, let me see. Oh, subtitles on, directional indicator. Enable or disable the sound source indication. This indication will appear at the beginning of the subtitles. Enable or disable the captions to indicate, in addition to subtitles, speech, pitch. Oh no, I like that. I like that. This is interesting. I'm not sure. Do I care about this? I mean, it could be useful. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Letterboxing, bold. Enable or disable the bold on the font. Okay, that should be good. Let's see. Guiding strand active at game start. Enable or disable the in-game guiding strand at game start before default acquisition. Display distance default. Okay, dynamic range. Change the range of softest, loudest sounds. Medium. Alright, should be good. Looks good. Alright, cool. Yeah, man. This looks very charming. I think that's the word for the day. The game looks charming. So yeah, like I said, we are getting started. Auto configuration. The graphic settings have been automatically configured to optimize the game experience. You'll still adjust in the options. Open options, sure. Full screen, DLSS quality, cool. Ultra. Don't need ultra. Shading quality. Let's go with shading quality, high. Anti-aliasing, high view distance. Shadow quality, I'm gonna put on medium because shadow usually takes a lot. Post processing quality, let's try high. Texture quality, high. Effects quality, high. Foliage, high. Let's try that. Just get the auto config to reapply the recommended quality settings. Okay. HDR. Oh, I can do HDR. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I might do HDR when I play this with Miss Life, because I'm gonna have to re-record it. And so when I re-record it, I can re-record it in HDR, and then when I make a video about it, it'll be easier. But because I don't know, I haven't tested HDR out on stream, and I don't know like how much processing HDR requires. So I don't know. Well, I can test it out in the game, I guess. Let me see. Let me do something real quick. Let's see, HDR. Okay, things definitely got brighter. Did I lose you, everybody? Okay. Okay, HDR is on, but why is it not showing up here? Options, graphics. It's not letting me do it here. Let me see. Bruh. My bad, hold on. I turned the screen off. Let me Hey, what's up, Cool Hippo? Okay, let's see. Variable refresh rate. Okay, image. HDR format, HDR10. Yeah, I don't know why it's not screen preference HDR. Is it maybe because I have to... Okay, we're going to try closing the game and then reopening it. Maybe it's because it wasn't on before the game started. What's this? Okay, let's try it one more time. You came right in time. Just, you know, doing the little preemptive things when you start a game for the first time. But yeah, it looks like this game is not a terribly long game, actually. It's about 9 hours, 15 hours if you do like completionist type stuff. Depends on how, you know, in-depth the completionist type stuff is. Also, I want to use a controller, but I don't know if it has controller. I mean, it should, right? Let's see, options, gameplay, interface, controls, customize. Now, I do have an Xbox controller. Maybe I have to use the Xbox controller. 1 second. Yeah, same. 1 second. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this works. I wonder if it's one of those things where it doesn't work until you get... Wait. Okay, we're good. Nice. South of Mids? Chill out. You came right in time, though. We should be able to finish this game in like 2 streams actually, so that's pretty cool. Okay, new game. Let's go. I'm excited. Oh, I guess I need to move this out of the way though. This is going to be a new adventure. Let's do it. Okay, so Scurrier, Scurrier is like scurrying or something. Scryer, Healer, Weaver, Grand Weaver, Custom Tapestry. What, you like can customize the difficulty? That's actually pretty cool. That's fun for like a, I guess like a replay through. I mean, I don't know. We could do either Weaver or Grand Weaver. I don't know. Balanced combat, harder, more intense combat challenge. You know what? Let's go with advanced. We'll try advanced. I imagine balanced is like, I don't know. We'll try advanced. Hopefully we don't get destroyed. Prologue. This looks
Down
fun.
in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's threads, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen.
A speck of a town. That sounds like where I grew up. A speck of a town. We had one stoplight.
Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South.
Who built a house on a river, bro?
Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
I guess they say we don't have to pay, we don't have to get a plot of land because we're not technically on land.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
Okay. Let's see.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell.
Okay, we're having a little bit of issues. Maybe I need to lower some of the settings down.
Mine should be back by now. Probably
Yeah, I
got
know.
sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
It's catching up a little bit, but yeah. General look around. Okay, next. Interact with various objects to progress through the game, discover its mysteries and folklore. Okay. Press Y to interact. And then interact with various objects. Okay, got it. And then the last one, that to display the current objective. Down to open collection menu, and that for the lore menu. Okay.
Alright. What's coming with me?
So, like, it looks like maybe that was just a cutscene issue. I don't know. Like, this seems to be moving very easily. Like, maybe it was just tripping. Because, look, this is fine. I don't know. I don't know if I need to actually adjust this or not. DLSS quality. Maybe I can do balanced. Apply. We'll see what balance does, because this is moving smooth as butter, honestly. So like I said, it looks like she's got her makeup, her phone charging, Got some books down here. Where's your Bible at, girl? Let's see. She's got donuts, Lotta O's donut coffee bar. Okay. Kumota. Maybe that's how you say it. This Boo Hag Music and Art Festival. That is something. That is something. Running in their footsteps. So I guess she's a track runner. That's cool. Fangs got the trophies and all that. And then we have some pictures, looks like, of her and. But I don't think I can zoom in. Or is there like a picture mode? Picture mode would be good. Oh, there's a lore spot? Open the lore menu? Okay. True, true. Hazel lives in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Alright. Prospero, once the site of a bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left on their own did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Yeah, like I said, maybe it was just the cheapest house they could get. Because it really does, it do be like that, unfortunately, but it just does. Find mementos to pack. Got it. This is cool though. More 812. Okay, got your rock, your emo rock band, I guess, emo punk stuff. Sourceman College. So her mom got her bachelor's in social work. Got it. Sourceman. Wait, why does that sound like sorcerer or something? Like something you're not telling us, Mom? Lacey.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Like clockwork. We get those often here. I'm not deep south, but it's south enough.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Dang.
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. Storm's never been this bad before.
Okay. So, I don't know, is her dad like, kind of hard to say. I don't know if he's like, it's kind of hard with the lighting, you know? It's just kind of hard. Like, is he Hispanic maybe? Or maybe he's mixed. Alright, inspect.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Alright, Hazel. Pack only. Let's see. Yo. Why does it look like she got caught doing something she wasn't supposed to do? And they're just like, say cheese. Say cheese. Like, no, good and well, she wasn't supposed to be doing that. Let's see. Alright. Oh, look! It's... Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? The little thing on the, let me see, can I can't. But it's the, on the magnets, there's like an owl and then there's that spider face looking lady. So that's interesting. Oh. And there's a creepy looking fish, and then there's a dude playing a banjo, and there's a person in a tree, and there's a giant crocodile. You see that? You see what they doing? Hurricane checklist, flashlights, batteries, blankets, my sugar-free grandma bars. Oh, granola bars. First aid kit, water bottles, extra cash, towels, soap, garage bags, phone, and car charger. Cool. Pork and beans, doing your thing. Okay, I see. Outside is looking kind of scary, not gonna lie. But yeah, the game's running well. The game's running well. Maybe the cutscene is still got some work to do.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
Rip.
Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Pack your box when you're ready. Man, honestly though, this reminds me of like houses like this is real though. Like the houses in the deep south, like this is how they look. Cause I grew up in houses and with people like family members who had houses that looked like this, legitimately. Like I remember these appliances and everything. That's crazy. Like I said, I'm not in the deep south, but like I grew up in Virginia, you know, and so it's pretty
I
south.
gotta stop reminiscing and start packing. For real.
But we like reminiscing. All right, fine. Well, can we leave? Okay. Is this like a little patio? Looks like it's like a little patio, and I guess wait. Where's the front of the house? Because I know this is like a long line. I'm a little bit confused actually, based on like how this is set up. Because, so it looks like her room is okay. There's land in this direction, and then okay. So that stairway, does it just lead to? Just leads to the water, I guess. All right, interact.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoe.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
You think this place will still be here?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth in me?
I wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
So her dad is like really rich, apparently.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
Or his family, at
I
least.
made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me why.
Hazel, please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Sad.
Getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Okay, so I just remembered something, and you can turn off the kind of like stop motion stuff for the cutscenes. Now I need to figure out where that option is. Because for the gameplay, I'm down. For the cutscenes, stop motion effect. Enable or disable the in-game stop motion effect. This does not affect cutscenes. Oh, shoot. Never mind then. I feel like maybe it's just something I have to get used to. Because I do like the stop motion effect. It's just for the cutscenes, there was some syncing issues toward the beginning of the game. But you know what? Fine. I'm gonna put it back to quality though, because it was rocking pretty smoothly. It was rocking pretty smoothly on quality. Yeah, it's moving smoothly. So we'll stick with this for now. Adjust later. It looks nice. This game looks very pretty. Yeah, let me see. Alright, let me try one more time on gameplay. Nope, wrong thing. Graphics. Let me try one more time on balance just to make sure I'm not coping. Nope. Seems like it's fine. Alright, we'll go back to quality. Graphics. And there we go. Checking on Bo. Not sure who Bo is or where they are or what, but well, I guess the closest house is room to explore, I guess.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Okay. That's what that little option is for. I'll keep it. It's not intrusive. There's like a little directional option. But yeah, man, they say, hey, look, you don't got to pay for a plot of land. Wait, so maybe that picture was off. Because it's not facing the way that I originally thought it was, unless I was looking at something else. But anyway, I guess we know what direction we need to go now. Let's see.
Hey, Miss Pearl, are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first then.
This is cool though, I like this. Okay, that's how you jump. Alright, oh wait, maybe I can run and jump? Let's see. What did I say? For real? She's a track star. She should be able to jump this fence, man. I'm just saying, she should be able to jump this fence. I do acknowledge it is a high fence, but she should be able to jump it as a track.
It's too late to board up all windows too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
Keeping up with the Joneses. But yeah, she should be able to do that as a track star or runner. I mean, I understand.
Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
I understand she might not be like a jumper, like somebody who does like long jump, but you have pretty good legs. It's a video game. That's all I'm saying. You got good legs, you're on track. I feel like you should be able to do that. Hey, what do I know? Are they watching TV in there? Let's see. Looking through the window.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
Well, I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've got to go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Oh my
Better
gosh.
make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Alright, we got Bo, we got Lacey, former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Bo's a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. That's sweet. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Bro was way too much movement in his facial expressions. I like the sound effects. The rain. I could fall asleep to this. I actually do. I fall asleep to rain. All right, big boat. All right, Miss Hazel. Let me see. Is there another option to run? Do I have to click every time? Okay.
Can't go this way.
Yeah, man, this is rough. Interact. Concerted efforts.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Yeah, I don't need that type of stuff myself.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Buddy?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
That's insane. Like, that's actually insane to watch in real time. Oh, she can jump now.
Come on!
Let's say she better have some super powered spray. Oh my gosh, there's water. Yeah. It's not mud, but.
I can't lose you too!
Well, I will say it's performing well. The frames are doing well right now. I remember we were looking at some of the early trailers and saying, how is it going to perform? Oh, I see her mom. Yo, this is so scary. This is so scary. If I saw something like that.
What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
You said odd music choice? I'm gonna say it sounded just like a band kind of playing like a kind of dangerous sort of situation. Such hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Okay, toxic water and brambles, got it. So if there's brambles, I guess when you're trying to hide, I guess. Oh, this music. I understand what you mean. I do think there's potential, like, I'll explain later. Missing sense, reward.
No. This isn't good. Shit! They took out the bridge!
This music sounds like developing action I guess, in a way.
Mama, I'm coming. I'm gonna make it.
As if the story was being narrated.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. Who is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Yeah, like the music sounds like it sounded like developing action in a plot line, like as if somebody was narrating from the past or like from the future, like oh when this was happening, this happened. Maybe not as much in terms of like immediately happening. It's not bad, but I can sort of understand why you think that or why it sounded strange to you. Press A to hang to use that to move along the edge while holding on direction. Press A to jump to another ledge. B to drop. Got it.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Oop, okay. Alright, there we go. Drop. Alright, cool.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
I'm sure she is.
If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
Lovely.
What was that?
Lovely.
I must be seeing things.
Absolutely lovely. Alright. Drop.
Okay, can't give up now.
Wait, where do I... Oh, I'm just dropping. Okay, yeah. Was that a giant spider? Yes, that was a giant spider woman, actually. Personal injury, criminal defense, and flood. Home wreck call. Oh, no, we don't know who to call now! Maybe it's rated M because of all the profanity.
Please! My mama! We need help!
Be nice, Lulu. Go away, Lulu. Okay. Like, I know this is like a bad situation, but I'm like curious. I want to see what's around here a little bit, you know? So just pretend that I'm being like really diligent. No vacancy motel. Like, who knows? We might find something to help Mama. For real though, like I need her to get a super jump ability, man.
Can anybody hear me?
Super jump and super run.
Please! Anybody!
Let's see. Ooh. Oh! Reach Main Street. Oh my. TVs. The Wampus Cat. Okay, I'm losing a little bit of health. Let me go. Fry Boy. Uh-oh. Brambles. Is this the place where she works? This is the place where she works, y'all. Or where she used to work. The donut place, a lot of O's Donuts, that's where she used to work.
Please hold!
That's a big rat. This is scary. Oh! Yeah, we've been fortunate not to have hurricanes. Ah, my gosh. Where I live, they've been fortunate not to have too many crazy
Headed
hurricanes
to your old place. Got no other options.
in the last
I'm
15
so scared
years.
for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Oh, that's her dad, Trey Flood. 1977 to 2004. Oh.
Gotta go around.
Here we go. Oh, guess we're not going that direction. Okay, mansion over yonder.
What is that? That can't be real.
Okay, never mind. They said, yeah, just.
Hope they'll help me.
Oh yeah, that's his grave because this is her house.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
Okay.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
She's trying to get rid of her.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
Okay, so the I'll take care of this comment apparently got kicked out.
A dream. What a strange dream. Hey, these strands, I've seen them before.
Okay, press that to activate the guiding strand. Use it anytime to reveal a path to the next objective. Oh, okay, well that would have been nice earlier, but okay. Oh, okay.
They're saying my name.
That's a big pig, I guess. All right. And I'll just remind you all, you know, this is day one, so there's some little inconsistencies here and there. When I was playing Metaphor Refantasio, it was the same thing. There were issues. Day one games, just, you know. I will say, honestly, this one's not doing that bad by comparison.
How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Hazel, Hazel, Hazel. All right.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh, oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here!
She probably saw her daughter falling from the house in the water, and she probably thinks that she's, you know, taken with the current, basically.
Ma! Ma, wake up!
Looks like she's probably. Oh no!
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Okay, I don't know actually. It's hard to say. I thought I knew what the grandma was doing. No, I don't.
guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
This guy looks like he's mixed. He doesn't. He looks like he could actually be like mixed with black and white. Like this guy, he looks white. He looks white. But he actually looks like he could possibly be mixed. Based on like his nose and his like kind of like the nose and the lip area, but yeah, he kind of looks like he could be mixed. Looks like really light skin. Okay, we got this. Inspect. Oh, Lily dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars, not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ? Bunny's note to Lily.
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
All right. I think. There's a mirror. Okay, it's pretty rough mirror there. Who knows? Maybe is this like? I know that there was a time period where this was a thing, but bro, this is past 2004. I mean, I guess it could just be a super old mirror, but I'm pretty sure their mirrors weren't this bad. I don't know. Okay, the owl has moved on. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Okay.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Why though?
All right. How do I get out of here?
Let's see, what's this? June 7th, 1982. 82. That means her father was 5 years old. Because her father was born in 1977. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. Ooh.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Okay. September 7th, 89. This means that he is now 8 years old. Her Bunny's son and Hazel's father is 9 years old. Wait, no, 8 years old. Yeah. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. Okay, so about wait. Well, yeah, so yeah, a couple years later, I guess she starts seeing this. 2003, right before, the year before. Wait a second, is she the reason why her father's dead, maybe? Is Bunny the reason why? I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean?
Oh, shoot,
Can
look.
Bunny see strands too?
Look, that's a picture of her. That's a nice picture. Let's see. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Jarvis? The game is here finally. Is it fun? I mean, so far I'm just at the beginning. Yeah, man, he looks like he's mixed with something. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's Hispanic. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes when they get older. It's just me. Certain, you know, Hispanic people, depending on, you know, what your lineage is, when they get older, sometimes it's hard to tell. But yeah, it runs very well so far. The cutscenes are pretty cool. It's got some little hiccups here and there, but we're just kind of getting started. All I can do right now is just kind of run and jump, so I'm still figuring some things out. But let's see, inspect.
I wish you were here, Dad.
Yeah, but say yeah, like he looks like he could be like, I don't know, like he mixed. He's definitely looks like he's mixed. That's all I can say. And maybe that's why she looks the way she looks, like because he's mixed, and then her mom is straight up African American. So then she ends up coming out looking like this as a result, which that would make sense if that was the case. Well, who's Bunny's husband, I wonder?
Does she lock all the doors in here?
Music getting louder.
There's something behind that shelf.
Yeah, but like I said, we're kind of just getting started. That's a bunny. Hey, bunny. Uh-oh.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
But yeah, apparently this game is like 9 hours, 15 hours if you want to be a completionist. So we should be able to get through
Those
it
voices are
in
getting louder.
2 streams.
There's something up here.
Let's see. Okay, so Bunny, oh yeah, it looks like Bunny might be white and her husband, maybe he's Hispanic. And so her dad's mixed and then she, okay. Maybe that's how it works. Oh my gosh, Cece Lotus, don't do that. Oh wow. I'm about to say.
Police control? What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Okay, let's see. Miss Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with the listening ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey. Okay, got it. Bunny. Okay, Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She's made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship. And after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. Yeah, that checks out. Cemetery. Yep, that's where Trey's buried. In Flood Mansion. Dr. Umar kills me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm about to say, no, I don't do, as a Christian, that makes no sense. And I mean, not even just as a Christian. You don't have to be a Christian to feel that way, but like, nah, God created everybody, and as a result, anything contrary to the fact of, you know, that's just racism, basically. And mind you, you can have a preference for sure. Like, I'm not against, have your preference. If you prefer to date black, white, Hispanic, whatever, that's totally fine. It's more so just the concept of like, when you have a preference, that means it's a point for. When you have an exclusion, that's a point against, saying, oh, I would not date you because you are this, versus just saying, I prefer to date this person because they are that. Those are two totally different statements. Let's see. All right. Yeah, but it looks really good. All right. Oh. Oh, I was thinking we were gonna get it.
That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm very appreciative, and this might sound weird to say. So my uncle, he, well, basically my uncle's obviously, he's black, and his wife was white, and I grew up seeing that relationship. So like from day one, I just like, I'm like 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, and my cousin's obviously being mixed.
Are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma. Do they know what to do?
But basically that relationship, like, I appreciate it because it, like, I never thought about like that concept of like, I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't even know what racism was until I moved to the South. When I was in New York, I did not know what racism was. Now, mind you, I was also a child, but like, it was just never a concept to me. It was just like, yeah, we're all humans. Unravel. Unraveling the world! Is that an enemy? I don't know if it's an enemy or if it's just a sickness. You know, like a plague. If you want to call an inanimate object, I guess, like a non-sentient object an enemy, I guess technically it's an enemy. But it looks more like a plague. And if you've ever played Kenna Bridge of Spirits, that kind of reminds me of it. Oh, what was that? Oh, she saw it.
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
So she knew what Hazel, was she jealous, I wonder? I'm confused. We don't have enough information right now.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Other voices, other looms. I like this. You know, I just thought about it. This reminds me of Sly Cooper, and I love it. Because that's what Sly Cooper would do. They would introduce each new,
That's all I
like...
need to find her. There's no one coming out.
They would introduce each new chapter with like a little kind of moving slideshow picture book sort of thing. And this is kind of how this is. But yeah, it's like a Parasite, agreed. Yeah, this is, I like this. And you can play it. You can play it back, actually. So that's cool. Let's see. Okay, yep, we read that. Yeah, this is nice. All right. Let us say, is this okay? Let's see. Okay.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
It's not the most responsive water, to be fair. But I mean, if you're not like paying too much attention to it, then hey, it responds. It does respond, but it's not the most responsive. At least in those puddles. Alright, let's see. I like the sound though. The sound design in terms of like the nature, the ambient noise is really nice.
I think this is the right way.
Oh, I can attack now. Okay, I like how like the light effect when she attacks, it lights up in front of her and like, you know, on her face, or just like her person in general. Okay, that's cool. That's the charge attack. And it releases pretty quick, just like hold for a couple seconds and then you pop off. She magically learned how to fight. BitX, what the heck, man? You know how these games work. She unlocked hidden knowledge. When she started seeing the strands, she unlocked it. She's not even learning how to fight for real. She's just, when she got the thing, she's just like, all right, I guess I'm a... Like, look, she's actually clumsy with it, bro. So, to be fair, that should appeal to your desire for logic. Now, that charge attack, I don't know. Like I said, she unlocked the knowledge, but not the expertise, I guess. Let's see.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
These magical overgrowths stem from the stigma in the area. All right. Ooh. What's over here? Is this where I was blocked from? Okay. Oh, hello. Okay.
Foxes. The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
Indeed. All right, let's see.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
I do wish there wasn't as much profanity, though. I don't think you need to curse every 2 seconds. It's not every 2 seconds, but it's just like so casually. It's not even like a serious situation. It's just like... Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, I had to at least try. Oh, that's cool. They have like a little thing that they ran into.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
That was Briar Rabbit. Maybe there's different ways of pronouncing it. I guess. Oh yeah, over here. Oh. Hey, Sly Cooper. There's a raccoon.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Is it the tree? Oh. I guess we jump down. That was a cool transition. I like that.
That'll work.
Alright. Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Hold that to release a charge attack to execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, use that to aim the attack. This attack can hit enemies at range and damage scales up with charge time. Okay, cool. Use that dodge to avoid. Dodge just before an attack hits. Perfect dodges in the game. Let's go. Okay. Love it. Setting off a strand blast that deals damage. Fun. Okay, I'm good. I have a perfect dodge. I am a-okay. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. I like that mechanic. I've seen that in games before as well. That's a fun mechanic. Cool. Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll try again. Slow down, buddy. Do I have like a symbol gauge? So there's no stamina.
It's good. I did that? More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
Okay. So that doesn't... Oh, shoot. Alright, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Yeah, I'm about to say that attack. Sheesh. Okay. Guess we actually have to pay a bit of attention. Alright. Unstoppable attacks. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it's immune to magic and damage. Okay. Why are you telling me this now? I need a heal. I don't want to fight. Health coils. Okay. Can only be used once, except on story and easy difficulties. They can be set to replenish. They can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. Got it. Lock onto the enemy to move target. Okay. Combat compass. A flashing red arrow signals imminent danger. A white arrow indicates that an enemy is appearing off screen. Got it. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay. Back out. Oh gosh. Not gonna lie, these jokers attack really fast. Like,
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
is there a next? Okay, we can unravel it. Cool. Yeah, easy. Okay, you know, I had y'all, you know, on the edge of your seats for a little bit, but we got it.
Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
It's those voices again.
Might be worth checking out.
All right, it's a bunny again. Like, where'd you get the nickname Bunny, Grandma? Squeeze through.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Let's see. Okay. Do I just jump down, I guess? All right.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Oh, oh. And there we go. The loom. The loom of fate.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna.
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now, come on.
Did it say Mahalia?
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy.
Mahalia. The last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her power to guide people to freedom. Okay, so I guess they haven't seen a weaver in a long time. Because if this is like...
Stop now. Those
new
ghosts
magic object.
are my best chance of getting down.
The distaff gives weavers the ability to see the past events or echoes caught in the Grand Tapestry. Yeah, but to say that's supposed to be like, you know, like Underground Railroad, the Underground Railroad, famously pioneered by Harriet Tubman. Then the last weaver probably must not have been around for a minute. Excuse me. A solid, I mean, it's hard to say, but 200 to 300 years maybe at least. Because even though, you know, slavery did generally end around, generally, took some time to get to the South. There still were certain situations like that. So theoretically, you could push the time out a little bit more. Press up to upgrade the menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades. Available for purchase using floofs. I'm about to say, little known fact, my grandfather worked on a cotton plantation when he was growing up. Floof. Yeah. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. That's fun. Press A to purchase the first upgrade. Press dodge, then quickly press A to attack in the chosen direction. Okay, solid. 5 floofs. I do have 5 floofs. Okay. Alright. Gather them from various sources such as floofs, bundles, or knots.
That
that's helpful.
Wait, it said. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Is this another floof bundle?
What's this?
No. Oh wait.
Floofy and soft.
Yep.
Everything else around here feels so wrong.
So now we have need 50. Okay. While in the air, press X to slam the ground, damaging nearby enemies, and crowd control. It seems, or not back. You know, same thing, but yeah. Okay, this place looks kind of cool. Oh! Okay, we can't swim. We can't swim. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. For those of y'all who don't know, there's like a stereotype that says black people can't swim. And technically, like, obviously we can swim. It's just historically, we couldn't swim as well as many people. It just wasn't something that we did. I don't know why. I know how to swim, but
I always hated
I don't
this
know.
place.
Quickly now, follow me.
It could be bad memories from.
Get back, get back. Hide.
The transatlantic.
Hey, where'd they go?
The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into small shacks. Yep, so it looks like we cannot swim or be in the water. Alright. Lock the doors. Yep, this is the deep south, y'all.
There's that sound again. And it's loud. Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Okay. I like the movement though.
Door's blocked. Must be another way around.
I just want a double jump. Give me a double jump. Can I? Wait. Double jump and an air dash and I'm good. If you give me an air dash and a double jump, I will have no more requests. I guess we get in from above. Oh, there's more floofs. There's more floofs over yonder. There's more floofs right here too, actually. Alright, so it looks like we need to go up. Alright. Did I see a... Okay, I thought I saw something you can interact with.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Seniors of 84? Yeah. This is referring to like a graduation class. So presumably we'll get like a double jump ability at some point to be able to get up there. Or like a super jump. Super jump or double jump, one of the two.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Get it? Cause track people jump hurdles.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
I'm like, what is she doing? She's like, oof. Oof.
Now come on. This way.
Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during the expiration against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Ooh, oof. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Oh shoot, we got echoes. Use it to wave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay. This is Stigma Bane. Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. Alright, cool, but that's gonna take some stuff. Is it there or okay. So they got some books. Looks like maybe some, is that a loaf of bread?
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Nice. Okay. New spell expires.
There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
Now I'm curious. I'm gonna go back for a second though. Let me see. On your feet. I'm gonna go back for a second and see if I can access some of these other spots that I wasn't able to before. Yeah, for sure. Yep, I am. Nice.
Unreal.
Cool. Ooh. Okay, and then it just brings us back to here. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. I'm about to say, yeah, I can't do that yet. Oh. Oh, maybe I was in the way. Okay, don't get in the way of it when it's trying to do its thing. Alright, battle coming.
Goosebumps.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yo, I think I just comboed a charge attack into the to the dash. That was pretty cool.
Where y'all coming from?
You know, I just thought about something. I should have did a charge attack. Okay, let's see. What is this? Is this like a visual glitch? Or maybe it's a saves point when I finish the fight? Streak battle dissolving. Okay. Total 30. Oh, total, I guess. Interesting. So it doesn't just tell you what you got, it also tells you what your total is. That's useful, actually.
This way.
You've acquired Strand Push Spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Okay, Invisible Woman. Cast, yeah, so to push. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. This is not... Yeah, back in the day, man.
That should prove useful.
Thanks, breaking. Yeah, I guess this is the sugar
How do I
cane.
get over there?
These plants around here. Just growing wild now. Wait. What did that do? I mean, I guess I got some stuff for doing it. Like, I got some floof. So that's cool. Oh, am I pushing this? Is that the goal? Or do I push this way? Okay, maybe that's the goal. Oh, okay, I see. I need to use that to get up there. Ooh. Yeah, this is really giving me strong, like, even from a pacing perspective, it feels kind of like, you know.
Just can't get enough of me.
Oh my gosh, like, oh, okay. The charge has no, whatchamacallit properties. I dodged too soon. Okay, I used it already. I gotta wait for the cooldown to come back. Guess I did that too soon. Okay, well, I pushed the enemy. Are you happy now? Alright. Yeah. I agree. You can use it to push enemies too. I guess, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like... Oh! I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about the push mechanic. I mean, maybe if I could combo it to get some extra damage, because the push doesn't feel like it's that effective against enemies. Like, it does something. It's like an extra ability, and it might do, like, extra damage, but I don't know. I have to test it out first. You were on a Black Beacon podcast. I gotta check that out. Just noticed it on this channel. I'm thinking about trying out Black Beacon. Yeah. Like I said, we'll be trying it out on this channel when it comes out. Dodging sim? Why do you say that? I'm gonna say it's more than just dodging.
Is everyone out? No.
So we have a pull ability too, push and pull. Yeah. So you push and pull, nice. Now this ability sounds like it'll be a little bit more useful. I feel like but maybe, who knows? Maybe if you can upgrade the push ability, it might feel more effective. Pull though, pull seems good. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I would just bring it over here.
There we go.
And all right, I like it. It's really cool though, seeing, like, you know, how things were, I guess, like the way that these places were built. I've been to some places like this before in the past. Like when I was younger. Like you can go to like in Virginia, there's like a place called Jamestown, you know. It's like the first settlement of America. And you can kind of see like some of the old things that they have, and like, you know, how they used to make butter and stuff by hand. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. Sorry for the older kids who party out here. Sometimes I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Let me see something. The old spirit's reading this message. Okay. Let's see. Ooh.
Not afraid of you.
Okay, you know what? That wasn't bad. That push ability was not bad. Okay, we're getting the hang of the combat. Oh. Okay. Stop it. Actually, I should probably dodge forward instead of dodging back. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. I mean, I don't have to heal, but I mean, let's see if it stays after I do this. Also, do I heal from... Yep, I heal a little bit from unraveling these as well. Stigma dissolved. It goes away. Okay, yeah, so I need to just use it next time. I don't know. Am I full health right now? It's hard to say. Hard to say. Alright. But yeah, generally speaking, though, this game feels pretty good. Optimization wise, there's like some little bits here and there, but like I wouldn't say anything that would hinder a playthrough. I'm about to say, I remember, like I said, when Metaphor Fantasio first came out, man, those cutscenes were skipping so hard, man. That was hard to deal with.
I think that's them up ahead.
Fortunately, it's been fixed now, but...
No, just replace it. Start it all anew.
There we go. Alright, cool.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Another one of those symbols.
Miss Floof? No! No, Shaw, are you serious? That sucks. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and sorrow scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I could see it? This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river.
I did see that light. I did see that light. Somehow, I think, yeah.
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Hold that to hold a throwable object, then press R2. Okay, cool. Collectibles, readables, storybook. Where's... Okay. I can upgrade something now if I want. I like the weave ability. I do like the pull as well, but I feel like weave would probably be the better one considering it helps you, they take more damage. Bricked run must restart. True. Honestly, I'm not like super tempted, but
That'll make things a lot easier.
I respect somebody if they did do that. Because I feel like there was a time where I might have done something like that if I had enough time to do it. Surely you can miss one, right? Surely. You get to the final boss and it's like stupid hard because you don't have enough for every ability.
This is it. The way out.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wield magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Oh, wow. Chapter 3, A Big Fish. Prospero Slicks. New storybook? Yep. I love this. I really do. Like I said, it reminds me of how Sly Cooper does their storytelling.
It's not much further than that. The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
While targeting a nest, press that to hold a larva hit. What, huh? To hold a larva haint, then press R2 to throw to inflict damage on the haints. So I yank it out and then throw it back at it? Dang. Press R2 to push back larva haints and do damage to other haints. Interesting. Okay.
Maybe I can chuck those back at it.
Yeah, but then you remember how there's a cooldown. Okay, let's test that out. But say if you're close enough to it, I guess. I should have saved that. Okay, that's not good. I think they missed me, fortunately. That's not good. Controller disconnect? Oh my gosh. You're joking. You're joking. Is it over? Is it gone? Is it over for me? Is it over for me, y'all? I don't even know what the dodge button is on mouse and keyboard. No! No! Oh my gosh. That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. I just want to let it be known that wasn't my fault. Okay, Spider Woman. Oh, hey, look, we can hit two for the price of one. Is that, we all good? I guess I have to do this, yeah. Oh, they're quick. Interesting. The pool gave me like some invulnerability frames or something. Stop it. Okay, nice. Easy. Okay. Dang, they do not sound too good over there. So I was full health on that other one. 80. Okay, almost there. Enter bit X. Maybe if you hadn't missed that other one, then you'd have 80 by now. All right. Let's go. Oh shoot. Like a tree. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. That was close. I hear stuff up top. Or is that just me? Branch shattering.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far.
Hey, we got double jumps.
I can make it too.
So, see, Bidex, we're learning. We're learning. It's not just magically learning how to fight. We're
Could have used that during
learning
track
by
season.
example. You could have used that during track season. Exactly. Hey, floofs. Yeah, looks like you probably would have had it. Learning how to defy physics? Exactly, man. Oh, great. Yes.
You know, until we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
All right, let's see. I missed that one. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, over here. Got it. I was about to say, no shot. No shot we can double jump across that thing. Inspect. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole. Hearing them angel voices weren't till I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my eyes to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weaves was one of the happiest of my life. Okay. Okay, so had me scared as a rabbit. Hearing them angel voices weren't till I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was the one happiest of my life. Okay, I think I understand what's happening here.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
The reason why her grandma wasn't good is because she, well, basically, you know, because of her feelings about her granddaughter and her granddaughter's mom. Because she had that unresolved stigma in her life. She wasn't able to actually, it's, you know, it's interesting actually. Gosh, see, I knew this game was going to be good. I knew this game was going to do what I wanted it to do. It's doing exactly what I wanted to do because I know exactly how this concept operates, and there's some ways you could describe it, I guess you could say. Like when you're trying to overcome something in life, oftentimes the road to recovery, you ever wonder why you're just like in those situations where like no matter how hard you try to overcome that thing, you just never do, right? And like you'll find all these other ways to kind of ignore the issue at hand so you don't have to worry about it, but you never actually resolve the core issue. It's just like, oh man, I can't be a weaver. Well, I guess I'll just be a super rich business person. But when it's all said and done, you still feel like something on the inside is missing because you never resolved that original issue. Yeah, it's actually interesting. Will Smith did an interview recently with someone that I watch, and I think he said something along the same lines. Whereas like he got to a place where he had everything he wanted except for the thing he felt that he needed the most. Press Y to collect a health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration. Increase your life bar permanently. Nice. It's the skill issue button. Let's do.
It's like getting a second win.
All right. Where is... Yeah, we're going this way. About to say... What if life was like this, you know? Oh. Maybe it could be. Maybe it is. Oh! My first time hitting one of those things. I was like, man, I'm doing pretty good.
long journey ahead.
Oh, we finally got that. Nice.
Thank you.
All right.
Gotta be brave. Quickest way to the river.
Now.
What the heck?
Wow, she didn't curse this time. That's cool. I'm curious if I can like double jump, like do the double jump and then get back to gliding. I can, okay. Now, if I double jump, glide. Can I jump again? Nope, okay. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, yeah, we're here now. There's some stuff over there, though. Feel like I could have gotten to it if I was up here again. I'm gonna still try something. Oh, there's a crocodile. Or, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the best at discerning between what a crocodile and an alligator. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. You know what? It's alright. We're gonna jump. We're gonna run, jump. We made it. Let's go. We made it. Okay, nice. Now. Sweet. Caution.
Hey, that's from our house.
Like, I know it's like technically one of them. It's like alligators have like longer, thinner noses, snouts, whatever. And oh no, I think, is it the opposite? Where like you would think alligator, like alligator, letter A, small and tiny, crocodile, like more wide, or is it the opposite of that? Interact.
That's Mama's work binder.
Prospero Social Service.
What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way.
All right.
No. She's got to be alive.
Let's see.
Hello? Is someone there?
All right, let's see.
Hello?
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Who is that?
Flash flood, okay. Hey. Oh. Okay, you know what? That works. That works. Because I was saying, like, give me a double dash. Or like a, and essentially, the glide is a dash into glide, so. Now, there is a little bit of a time difference, though. You can't immediately.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your weavy thing and help me down?
Oh wow, I see the hand.
What weavy thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stabbing all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, 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 no. Mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. It's healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
That's okay. That's funny. That's actually funny. I don't know if you all, because I know different people from different areas, but fish and grits is good. Yeah, fish and grits is good. And he's like a catfish and grits. Obviously, nobody's gonna eat this. I mean, I don't know. Is he a real catfish? At first, from the trailers, I thought he was like made of like he was stitched together. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a whatchamacallit. Kind of like a doll, right? Like made of textile, cotton, string and stuff. But he might just be a actual catfish. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard to say. He looks scaly. So he might actually be a fish. I don't know. Yeah, he looks scaly. Looks like a fish, but from the deep seas? Yeah. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I have to remember. Okay. Honestly, my health is not looking too high. Whew, okay, we made it. Water equals jump all the time. Yeah.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting hates.
The hates and the hate knots. Is that catfish catch? Cash prizes? Tournament. Catfish catch tournament. Like, I thought those were giant pumpkins, but maybe they're apples. Let's see. Later gator. So I guess those are alligators in the water that we saw. All right, let's see. Whoop, whoop. Okay, collect. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think these are... Oh, peaches, maybe? Georgia peach... they're not in Georgia. They're in, like, Mississippi or something. Or Louisiana, maybe? What's it? I'm trying to hit the inspect button. I promise I am. Okay, I'll move slowly. Okay.
I miss swinging on one of those for hours. That's a bottle tree. All right.
This music is nice. You've never had fish and grits? You need to try it. It's really good. It's really good. It's so specifically fried fish and grits. You can have normal fish and grits too.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. I ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Look, I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe I ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
So I'm the last person left here.
Yeah, but I say it sounds like you're
All those damn haints.
trying to avoid it.
This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
They got an Illuminati poster.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Stigma vortexes form when fragments of someone's deepest sorrows linger, visible through an echo knot. Weavers bottle these fragments and weave them into an intricate pattern at the bottle tree, mending wounds from the past. Excuse me. Weavers bottle these fragments and weave them into an intricate pattern at the bottle tree, mending wounds from the past. Okay. Alright. Intertwined with the threads of the grand tapestry, weavers shepherd painful fragments of a life nestled in a fragile blue glass to the tree. Those fragments form a complete pattern, bringing hidden suffering to the light. Memory object. Hold emotional state against the person involved. Got it. Inspect. Rumors are so cold. Fifolet. Night silence and routines lightly. Our short-handed search rescue team took 80 hours. Okay. So rumors of so-called Fifth Alert night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Patton Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family from the riverbed. Please troll the waters only during sanctioned work hours. So I guess that's how his brother passed. The St. Sylvan Bulletin. Got it.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
Out there. You may not be able to see them. Oh, but you can feel them. You can feel them. I left the porch last week and they got me. So bit me right in the ass.
Also, we can hear him talking in his house, yeah. He's like, you might not be able to see him, but you can feel him. Alright. Yeah.
That's what I told him. That's all. That's all.
Life must be hard out here.
Legit. On my daddy's grave, Patton. On my daddy's grave, it's real. Tell his Mar, been out there twice now. Said he hadn't heard a metal thunk each time he dropped an anchor when the light stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon, you bring us back that treasure. We leave this terrible place once and for all, and we do it rich as thieves. Okay. Got it. Okay, so
Huh?
seems like they think they found
You couldn't
something.
pay me to go out there at night.
Interesting. But say there's people who live like this now, like literally right now. It's cool that you can just listen to him talk in here if you hang around. 3 different conversations. What's over here, I wonder? That was so close. Let's see, I'm just wait it out. Alright, cool. Oh, that way? I mean, I guess I'm here now. Can I make it? I think I can. Alright.
Must have been a land grab. Assholes.
Eviction notice. We regret to inform you that your housing unit is now owned by Flood Family Real Estate Holdings. Okay, interesting. Flood Family, obviously that's her grandma. Real Estate Holdings, and is scheduled for immediate rezoning. Yeah, that's how that works. 29, what? Santa start? I don't know. We regret to inform you, got it. If you do not vacate within the next 3 days, pursuant to code 208.2a, we reserve the right to remove all occupants and their belongings. We maintain no responsibility for their condition. Pursuant to a written lease date June 18th, you're obligated to. Okay. If you are late in rents totaling $2,000, this rent was due September 20th. You are hereby required to pay said rent in full to the landlord or its agents within 3 days after service of this notice. This notice to pay rent is given pursuant to the applicable laws of the county of Chickasaw. Okay, representative of justice. So this is her grandmother's people evicting folks and such. I guess there's more than one way to get over here, so that's cool. Oh. These are traps. Well, I don't know if trap is the right word, but you know. Interesting, okay. We have to go over there. What's over here? Same thing?
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Oh shoot! Would you look at that? Would you look at that? We got a fleur-de-lis. That's actually interesting. What's the logic behind that? Why is that there? That is not something I thought I would see. Lucy's Fish Show. Shack. 30 fishing gear and something else. Expert something. WUWA is hunting us even in other games, right? Got echoes in this game. You got fleur-de-lis. That's crazy. Remy ain't wanted here. The fiddling one ain't half bad. It's that fool brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he ought to lose his Koyon kin in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of our hardworking community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back. Oh my gosh. So they said that the fiddling one, the one who plays the fiddle, is not half bad. It's the fool brother of his. Lose his kid in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of our hardworking community. That's crazy.
What a nasty heart.
Indeed. We need to start. We don't talk about that enough, man. Okay, that's a nice detail picture. We really don't talk about the heart enough. People just have some nasty hearts. So I guess somebody plays the fiddle here. They don't live here anymore, it seems. Got the stove. Got these guys right here. Oh yeah, here's the bed right here. I was just wondering. I was like, wait, where's the bed? Oh, they got a. Looks like they have a radio in here. Looks like a picture of somebody who's a barber in that owl picture. Okay. And there's another fleur-de-lis right there too. Is this like the name of the town or something? Like, is the local sports team? Oh, that was close. The local sports team or something? Like, I'm just kind of curious now. Let me see. Maybe if I get on here. Oh, that's going good. Okay, well, you know what? What y'all don't realize is that that was actually strategic, because I was trying to get my health back right there, as you can see, and we were actually very effective in doing so. Okay, I guess I'll just go through here. That was actually all planned out, you know? You just didn't see it at the time. Let's see. Is there a way to... Oh, hello. Yeah, I was thinking that it could be that. I mean, a fleur-de-lis is a crazy symbol to use as an occult group, considering it's originally used to depict the Virgin Mary. But I mean, hey, the Ku Klux Klan call themselves Christians. Call themselves Christians. So, I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility. There we go. I'm just gonna wait. I wonder why these ones aren't active. Okay. Trying to get out. That's not fun. Who else? Okay, this is not good. Bro! It's like I dodged into... Man, this is, not gonna lie, it's not looking too good for us. I was stuck. I couldn't get out. Retry combat. Yeah, I was stuck. There were left 2 of signs that had a pure symbol behind it, but after World War II, for their example, they changed their meaning. Oh, yeah. Like the swastika, for example. Looks like I can't use that ability too fast. Oh, shoot. That didn't do any damage just now. Alright. Oh, I couldn't get both of them? That's kind of lame. Oh, there's 3. That's not good. Okay. What did I just get hit by? Okay. What's this game? It looks fire. What's it also about? Hey, what's up, Treasure? It is called South of Midnight. It just came out yesterday. You're playing as the main character. Her name is Hazel, and she is a weaver. As you can kind of see, she uses like hooks and like a spindle and thread sort of situation. Basically, bro, I'm playing it on hard, by the way, so I'm just adjusting to the difficulty. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. We got this. I think I need to just try to heal while the other ones are still alive to take the most advantage of the healing. The attacks are kind of quick, I'm not gonna lie. But basically, you lost your mom at the very beginning of the story. Bro. You lose your mom at the beginning of the story and you're trying to find her. The job of a weaver apparently is to help people to heal their pain. Okay. It's alright. Bro, okay. I'm kind of annoyed though. I'm kind of annoyed because I'm dodging. Like, I'm actually dodging these. Alright, unravel. Next. There's more? Okay. I was too far away. Okay. Try to get out. Okay, listen. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I dodged, and as soon as I left my dodge, I got hit. But yeah, like, that's kind of how it is. Like I said, we're really just starting the game out, learning, like, the abilities and stuff. I mean, I guess I could double jump. That's... And they're invulnerable when they do that. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna do... I dodged, bro. I guess I was too late. What the heck, man? Like, that's annoying. That's actually annoying. Like, I guess I get that I have to, I guess my abilities don't have invulnerability, so I can still get hit even if I'm trying to use an ability, apparently. Also, it's annoying that these dudes... My controller's screwing on. It's okay. It's fine. You know? It's okay. No problems here. You know, we're just having a fun game. Jumped, it looked good. Unfortunately, I'm on PC, man, so can't play right now. Oh, shoot. Got you. Yeah, no, but it's a pretty cool game. I'm liking it so far. Retrack on it. It has like a Kenna Bridge of Spirits kind of vibe to it. Okay, wait. Okay. I have to try to reconnect my controller. Yeah, if you've ever heard of the game Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Alright, we were doing good at the beginning of the... I think I know how to do it. Yep. I got it. Easy. Where did that attack? No shot, bro. No shot. Where did that attack even come from, bro? Okay, this is where things start getting annoying. Okay, unravel. Get me out of here. Oh! I didn't know he was gonna reach me, I'm not gonna lie. I did not know that was gonna reach me. I'm pretty sure I hit that bug right there, but hey. Yeah, you can reduce the difficulty. You can reduce the difficulty. I am apparently a glutton for punishment, though. So I'm just the type to say I'm just gonna get good. But you can. I'm playing on hard mode, or I guess advanced mode. There we go. Okay, cool. I didn't take any damage. Next. Alright. Unravel. Uno. Unravel. Let me dodge. Nice. Okay, okay. Okay. Back up. Okay. Unravel.
Not too bad.
Okay, we did it. Woo. We did it. Yeah, this is the event. Oh, I think I could have healed myself. I'm tripping. Appreciate you. Yeah, oh man, I could have healed myself right there. I gotta lock in next time. I think I could heal from unraveling this, but you know,
That knot looks worse than the others.
It does. It does. It does.
What's happening?
Okay.
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
Wait, maybe the brother that they wanted to get rid of.
It's acting funny.
It was like, oh, the one who can play the fiddle is fine, but the other one needs to go. Because we read a message that said, like...
Pain in a bottle.
Pain in a bottle.
I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
So the bottle's on her back now. They encouraged him to get rid of his brother, basically saying like, yeah, you're fine, but if you want to be a respected part of our community, then go on a river boat and have an accident, and basically have an accident and take your brother out in the process. Now the question is, which one? I'm a little bit mixed up on the names. Well, the one who can play the fiddle, basically. But
That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
which one is the one still around?
Did they kick everyone out?
Yeah, this is Flood Family Real Estate Holdings, which is her estranged grandmother's company. All right, let's see. Oh. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Is this game good? Depends on what you mean by good, I guess. Am I having fun? Yes. Do I like the way it looks? Yes. How's the story? Still too early to say. I mean, it's kind of in the early phases of it, so the music is good. I think it performs well, like as you can kind of see. I remember when they were originally showing it off, it had like some visual errors and stuff like that in the live stream or like the videos that they would show, but it's moving perfectly. I have a 2070 Super, so I don't have like an insane graphics card. I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah. I would say so far I'm enjoying it. Like I said, the gameplay, you give me a double jump, you give me an air dash and a glide, like I'm already good. They got some cool abilities. Charge attack. You can push things away and you can pull things to you, even though I can't really do that right now. You have like a push pull and you have a freeze. Kind of reminds me a little bit of God of War in a way. I remember having some similar abilities in that game. Let me see what happens if I do. Okay. Can I push this? Yep. And you can interact with the open world. So overall, just generally speaking, I'm enjoying it. I would say my biggest critique, and obviously this is something that's kind of a me thing, potentially. Other people might not have as big of an issue. I think she just, at least toward the beginning of the game, I think she's kind of slowed down a little bit. But in the beginning of the game, she was just cursing a bit more than I would like. It was just like, you curse in every single situation, I guess. Like at the slightest inconvenience, she would curse. But she kind of slowed it down a little bit since then. So, but like I said, that's okay. Yeah. So that's just a me thing, I guess. Where was I just now? Where was I? Was I over here? No, I came back this way. Okay, over there. But yeah, the visuals, it also feels good. That's the other thing too. It does feel good as well. It doesn't feel clunky. Collect. All right, cool. There we go. But from what I saw in the lives, oh goodness, I'm also playing on difficult, so that's another thing too. I'm playing on difficult. Press R2 to push back hurler's hates large projectile and deal damage to it. Got it. Am I supposed to time that? I didn't. Wait, what? Okay, so I just have to dodge that. Okay, we might have to restart. Get this ready. Or not. Yeah. Oh, you guys are here! Yay! You know what? It wouldn't be a fight if you guys weren't here. Oh, trying to run away, I see. Okay, this is just bad. This is just bad. Yeah, we're going to restart. Appreciate you. Okay, I think I understand what I need to do to fight this one, though. I understand what I need to do to fight this one. It'll get easier as time progresses. Alright. Yep, knock that one back. Don't move. I can do that, but alright. I dodged. Okay, no, whatever. Okay. Back up. Unravel. Okay. All right. Come on. Alright, where's the next one? Oh, okay, I thought my ability. Wrong ability, wrong ability, wrong ability. Okay, we did it.
Just fine.
Hello, how's it going, Kashuin? We did it. See, I told you, that did not take too long. That did not take too long at all. Okay, and we're in the spooky place now. All right.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. If they can do that to a rabbit. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Yeah, so it sounds like the other brother was special needs.
Is that Benji? Huh. He had a nice smile back then.
So that's Benji.
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother.
Yeah.
I wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain. She looks starved.
So this is the one who we saw. That's his brother. Okay. There we go. I guess this is their house. Was their house. Dinner table, kitchen. This area is essentially a living room. Under the stairs storage. Maybe the room is right here. Maybe this is the bedroom. Oh, oh. That's fine, we're here now. All right, let's see.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty. And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Yeah, like I said, this I would definitely say check out the VOD if you want to see how the full playthrough. This game should be able to be finished in like two days basically. So today and tomorrow. It's not like an incredibly long game, which is great for me because that makes it easier to work on a video for it. Ooh. Health. Oh, health replenished. Nice. Did the fish just talk? Yes, the fish did talk. That's the first person we spoke to. The first creature we spoke to. And we got another fight. Alright, is this a big one? I don't know. Well, we have our health back. Alright, I'm not wasting any time. Oh, it has a different attack now, eh? Ah, gosh, I dodged too quick. I dodged too quick. I just used up like all my cooldowns just now. Probably not the best decision, really, but we're here now. So, oh my, okay. So there's no cooldown technically on your dodge, but there is a cooldown. Like, it's not like you run out of stamina, but you can't dodge back to back. So that's kind of how they do it. I used that ability already. Okay. Okay, I should have unraveled. Too far away. Oh gosh, I was too far away. Hellblade vibes? Ah, no, yeah, it's honestly, it's fun. I think it's a really fun game. It's like, was it $40? I don't believe it was 60. Now I have Game Pass, so it just came with Game Pass, which was cool. But so far, it's been fun. Now I'm playing it on difficult, like on advanced difficulty, just for clarity. Oh gosh, I gotta stop dodging preemptively. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, this is Alright. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. One. Unravel. Okay. I need to get out of this area. Don't move. Okay, okay, unravel. You're gonna attack. I'm out. Nice. Is there more? Okay, I think we got it. Game Pass is great. Yeah. I like it. I do like it. Miss Life plays games on it. She plays like Dreamlight Valley, the Disney thing. And so it gets use out of both of us basically. So, and then on top of that,
Bear trap was meant for Benji.
the bear
There
trap.
weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse.
Oh my
just like
gosh.
last time. There was no escaping it.
They were really trying to kill him.
God, what kind of person would do that to someone?
Yo, they were really trying to kill him. They set a bear trap because they figured he'd fall in. That's so messed up.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
I have 160. I need to upgrade some of my abilities. While in the air, press X to slam, ground slam. Yeah, this could be useful. Unravel an enemy to set off a strand blast. Oh, okay. Small explosion, cool. Inflicts strand push, inflicts increased damage, and then pull does as well. Let's see. Confirm. Amplified attack can be charged further, inflicting increased damage over a large area of effect. Let me see. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's an interesting ability, but I think I might take this one. Yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty messed up. They're really out here, they said. Survival of the fittest. Or more like makeup on a pig, actually. Keep it up with the Joneses. Alright. Let's see where is this gonna take us off to? Oh, is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from, yeah. Okay. Hey, what's up, cool Mike? How you doing? Yeah, you caught us. We're kind of getting, we're in this, like, I'd call it the first general area. Oh, this is it. Obviously you can look back in the VOD. This game is probably it's like about 9 hours long, so it can be watched over the course of, essentially finished over 2 streams. So it's this stream, and then tomorrow we'll be able to finish the game. So perfect for me. Doing well, nice. Glad to hear it. That's honestly
nasty, cruel work.
Cruel work. Doing well is a blessing, because we could always not be doing well. All right. Yeah, I'm about to say, these have to be peaches, right? They're definitely not apples. In 6 hours, are you going to play it tonight? It's tonight?
I won't be long.
Sheesh.
You're so close. They must be exhausted.
Hold on real quick. What time? What time tonight? Oh, you said 6 hours from now. Oh, that's basically like 12 at night or 12 in the morning. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. If I say 6 hours from now, or it's either 11 or 12, but it was doing a countdown. Hey, what's up, Legs? What do you mean you talked me up? Press A to jump onto a stranded wall and run along it, then use that to move vertically. Okay. Oh. Beautiful. Wait that one out. And nice. Oh, really, Legs? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to say, do you not have the notification? Do you not get like the notification on Discord or any platform? Because that'll usually tell you. But happy to be here. Let me see. There's a lot going on over there. I think I came from that area though. Oh, okay. Something told me that was gonna happen. Okay. Something told me that was gonna happen. I was like, maybe I should just go all the way across. 11 p.m. for you. 6 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, that's 12 for me. That's 12 for me. Yeah, so that's probably gonna be a no. I'll probably have to try it out tomorrow. I have some stuff happening, everybody, and I can't tell you all everything right now, but I should be able to tell you all by next Wednesday.
Now that's cool.
Got some stuff happening IRL, but yeah, next Wednesday is when you will find out, and it will be something that it'll be relevant. It'll be relevant. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I say at the end of this stream though, we're gonna check out the Black Beacon live stream to just kind of take a look at it because I haven't seen it yet. I was on for those of y'all who didn't see, I was on a podcast actually for it. Ooh. How's the game? I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. The movement is great. Yeah, there's the fleur-de-lis again, y'all. Look, they got the fleur-de-lis is right there. What's going on? Yeah, Serena, was saying how it could be an occult sort of situation. Why is water a waterbender in a swamp in the Earth Kingdom? Oh my gosh. I'm about to say, I don't even know what to call what she would be. Because it's technically threads. So I guess she's an Earth. I don't know. Airbender? Is, you know, threads? I don't know. Let's see. Wait a second. There's some stuff over here. Yep. Oh, oh shoot. Oh shoot! Ah. Let's see. Oh, okay, we're gonna wait that one out. Fabric Blender, yeah. Oh, okay. I don't even want to talk about it. I just need to slow down. I'm trying to rush it, but if I'm being honest, I could very well just jump down and then reset my health, but it'll be fine. Yeah, she has threads. Let's see. How do I get over there though? Oh, I guess that's out.
Be brave now. Trust what folks do, not how they seem.
Trust what folks do, not how they seem.
Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Interesting. Let's see. Is there a path over here? No. Okay. Wait, did I see something? Okay. Yeah, the water is a no-go. You know, we got to reinforce those stereotypes. I'm joking, but it's kind of funny. Hey, they got the grill. Let's go. I'm very happy that this game runs so well. Now, to be fair, it came out yesterday, but it was in early access for like a couple days. So I guess in some ways they had time to refine it.
Did folks used to meet up here?
I'm about to say early access might honestly be a blessing in disguise for some games, because they can avoid the quote-unquote official day one issues by offering like it's early access, but it's also kind of like a beta test in a way. Now mind you, who knows, maybe the early access was also still good, in which case, you know, that would be great. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to do that. All right, I'll just go this way. Oh, hello. Bad company corrupts good character. That is correct. Let me see. Yeah, 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter, the 33rd verse. Don't we all know it? It is so true. They got the banjo chilling. Honestly, this is a pretty nice house for this area. Like, you know how, listen, you know how you have money? When you have enough room for 2 tables. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got the kitchen area. They said we got 2 tables. We have enough space for both. It's pretty nice. Got the bathroom. That's probably somebody's, maybe that's like the mom and dad's room on the bottom floor or whatever. Let's see what they got going on in here. What is this game about? The story? I got you. Dear Mayor Broussard? Okay. Begging your pardon, Mayor. I don't know who talked bad about my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benji's running off. Sure, me and him got into it some, but that don't mean I hold grudges. Did my part to make a pass by their house and give my sympathies to Rhubarb. Give it time and that Koyon will show up again right as rain. What does that mean, C-O-U-Y-O-N? Because they kept using that term, C-O-U-Y-O-N. Cajun French pronounced means fool, idiot, or crazy person. Yeah, because they kept calling Benji crazy. Let's say this to Rhubarb. Give it time and that fool will show up again right as rain. Kindly Claude, oh my bad, this is a dude. Claude Geardry. I read it fast and said Claudia. Mayor living good? I'm telling you, by comparison, yeah. So the story, this is what's happening right now. We have a situation where you have the main character Hazel, and once again, like I said, if you all want to check out exactly what's going on, you can check out the VOD on Twitch. I'll also put it, I'm gonna unlist it on YouTube. After maybe when we finish the game, I'll unlist it, and then I'm gonna put it in a playlist. So the playlist should be public. It's just the stream is unlisted. That should be how it works. Public playlist, unlisted stream. So that way, if you want to see the stream, just go to the playlist. That's gonna be a big thing on the channel, the YouTube channel. And then obviously on Twitch, I mean, you can watch the VOD on Twitch. That's the other option, which is technically just based on the date. But you start off the game, you're Hazel, you kind of get in a little bit of an argument with your mom. While a storm is happening, you guys are supposed to be like packing up to move all your things to, or at least move your general things to this church in the area to kind of wait out the storm. Because your house is not the type of house that you want to wait out a storm in. It's literally over top of a river. Shortly after that, you have a little bit of an argument with your mom. You leave the house for a couple of minutes to go take care of some stuff. And then you come back. Well, as you're doing that, before you get back home, the house ends up getting taken down river with your mom in it. You watch it. It's honestly, it kind of got me a little bit. I was a bit sad. I was like, yo, this is actually crazy. Because you see her mom in the house, like while it's going down. Like, it's not just like, oh, a house going down. Like, you see the mom moving and like, oh, you know, run away. Don't come close. It's scary. She's a track runner. Apparently she runs after her mom. And somehow throughout that traumatic experience, she ends up awakening her powers as a weaver. And then after awakening her powers, she decides to go to talk to her grandmother, her estranged grandmother. Her grandmother seems to be a white lady. And her father seems to be, I think maybe the father was like Hispanic, the mother was Caucasian or something. I don't know. Because her father definitely looks like he's mixed with something. And so Because obviously that's her father, Hazel's father. Her mom seems to be African American, and you know, American of African descent is what I like to say. Because I don't really think African American doesn't really make sense to me. Because I have friends who are from Africa, they're African American, or if you're somebody who, you know, is originally from Asia, but if you're, you know, if your ancestors were here, like, you know, no, like you're just American at that point. Because it's not like white people go around calling themselves European American if you know, if their people have been here for a couple generations. So it doesn't really make sense to do that for black people either. You're just as American as anybody else. But yeah, so basically that's kind of the deal. You go to try to get help from your grandmother. That doesn't work out. But then you start kind of unleashing your powers as a weaver, and on your journey essentially to figure things out and try to save your mom, you show up in this little swamp, bayou, whatever you want to call it. You meet a catfish he tells you, yeah, you need to go get a bottle from a tree to help get me down. You go get the bottle, but the thing is, the bottle is in somebody's front yard. The person whose front yard it is Benji, the guy who ran the note. It's Benji's front yard, and Benji is kind of like talking to you. He kind of seems a little bit interesting of a character, right? Not so much that he's crazy, but he's just kind of interesting in the way that he talks. Like he's the type of person who sounds like he sees ghosts or whatever. But he's just like telling you a little bit about the bottle. He's like, yeah, you know, you can try, because all those stigmas out there are kind of scary. And she was like, oh wait, you can see stigmas too? Stigmas are the things, like those things you saw me fighting, basically. The corruption in the area is called a stigma, right? And so she's like, you can see it too? And he's like, I can't really see it, but I can feel the effects. It hurts. You know, like, you know, I can tell when it's around, is what he's saying. And so basically what's happening right now is we're walking around this swamp area, reading a bunch of different notes and learning, like crazy Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah. And so we're walking around the swamp area and we are learning essentially about the story of what's happening in this area. It seems like, what are those blights you're fighting? I'll see if they tell us, because they have like a whole compendium to tell you like what things are. So I'll see if I can remember what the actual name was. But yeah, so that seems to be kind of what's happening in terms of the story right now. We're learning about the story. It basically seems like Benji's brother was trying to protect him, because people basically didn't like Benji. It's very much like the makeup on a pig concept, where it's just like, oh, he's a blight to our town, and because he was like, Benji's he's kind of special, you know. There's a lot of different words you could use. You see slow, special needs, whatever. I'm not really hip on the terminology that people prefer to use, but yeah, obviously no disrespect, but I'm just saying that's when I was growing up, that's what it was called. I'd say that's a lot more kind than other words. But yeah, so basically seems like the people in the area were trying to kill Benji. They laid like a bear trap, and they even told his brother like, hey, you're good, we like you, but get rid of the other one if you ever want to be a respectable member of our hardworking community, is what they said.
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
Now, I'm not sure did we talk to Rhubarb or Benji? That's what I'm confused about. Maybe we talked to Rhubarb and Benji's the one that went missing. Okay, maybe, because I was a little bit confused. I'm trying to remember who the person we spoke to was. Maybe we spoke to Rhubarb and he's saying that Benji is the one who went missing, because she did, in the letter they did say that Benji went missing just now. I'm just curious, did we talk to Benji? Because I think Benji's the one. Let's check. We can check it real quick. Okay, so characters. Rhubarb. Oh yeah, so Rhubarb, a hermit owner of a long shuttered swamp tourist business. Rhubarb is a haunted man who fears of haints. Yeah, there's a bunch of different names. I have to see if there's a general name, because all the creatures have different names. But he fears haints keep him paranoid of any and all strangers who come this way. The mysterious bottle tree beside his porch serves as his only source of comfort. Benji was a kind-hearted boy, a little different. Folks in Prospero were not kind to him, projecting their own notions of and sorrows on him. His brother Rhubarb didn't handle this well. Yeah, so this is Benji. He was the one who was a little bit special. And Rhubarb is the one that we met. Let's see, the name of the creatures. So you have Haint, Haint Ravager, Haint Larva. Okay, I guess they're all called Haints. Mythical creatures, roam the swamp, Prospero, okay. Okay, so yeah, I guess the name of the creatures are called Haints. That's dark. Yeah. Prospero is a Cajun community. Because, you know, we're apparently, I think, in Louisiana or something like that. But yeah, these people are pretty messed up. Hey, look, it's that catfish. And then you got a nice picture. Let's see. I wonder how the mayor thought about all this. They have a sewing machine. Sewing machine. All right. And you see the fleur-de-lis. There's a fleur-de-lis in this game, which is crazy. That fish looks like a yokai. Yeah, essentially the similar terminology, but you know, in American folklore, I guess they call it a mythical creature. Inspect. St. Sylvan's Got Talent. Calling all aspiring entertainers, it's your time to shine. Come one, come all. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard, May 15th, 4 p.m. St. Sylvan's
Talent show.
Community Center.
Bet all the kids love that.
Yeah, she talks too. Like her mouth opens when she talks. Daisy. Looks like two people play banjo here. I wonder if it was maybe like that was his daughter, the mayor's daughter. Maybe she's the one who said, "Hey, can we do a talent show?" And he's like, "Okay." All right, so we got that. We have to go this way. Can't run in the house. That would be against the rules. Let's see. Oh, some more Haints. These strand vortexes. Do I get my health back? Nope.
Probably walked right by a dozen Haints and didn't even know.
Off rip, huh? Oh yeah, now I have that ability where it that helps a lot, honestly. Okay. Boom. Oh, that was unfortunate. I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, I need to get some help. Oh, come on. Okay. What? Okay. It's okay. It's good. It's good. Ooh, that was close.
This is getting easier.
Yeah, easier. Definitely. That's what I meant to say. That blade was cool. Yeah, so they're like weaver hooks, like to weave and crochet and stuff. Because she's a weaver. But it's a cool combat style.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did we do?
Bad company corrupts good character. It looks like the mayor was a Christian. Or he just liked the quote. One of the two. Also, there's a fleur-de-lis on the end of that thing. But that's definitely what this is discussing.
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Oh, who is this? ROUX.
Oh, fuck.
Whenever they start speaking in third person, talking about some, oh, you shouldn't be here. Let us, wait. Oh, so is that it? Okay.
Shit. What is that? Is this a dream?
I can make fishes them in. Oh! Wait, let me see. Prospero Ministry. Ah! Okay. By the dark tide? Oh my gosh, imagine. Oop. Oop. This is fun though. I'm liking this. Give me good movement, like, and you've already got me halfway. Oh.
Let me get out of here.
The dark vibes.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that?
Okay.
Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
There's another bottle tree. Are those butterflies, or is that just? I'm not tripping, right? Okay, I think those. I don't think those are butterflies. It's cool though. Okay. We got one of these. Ta-da. Alright, make sure I didn't miss anything over here. I feel like, yeah, I've been here before. This feels like where we started off. Yeah, his house is right over there. Yeah. Okay. Am I taking the bottle back to old boy now?
Hazel, got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
I kind of want to go back to old boy and see if he says anything different. Let's see.
Oh, every time I start playing this damn song, I mess it up.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely not the same anymore. I mean, it says he's haunted, so. Alright, let's go see what old boy is, what we can do about this. Not gonna lie, not really. Did I mess myself up? Did I mess myself up? Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay. That could have been bad. Ooh, what's over here though? This is similar. It reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn, where like they had the little yellow things. I like when they give you those little subtle hints of like, hey, there is something over here if you want to go. Like if you just look around a little bit. For Horizon Zero Dawn, it was like those little yellow things that kind of showed off the fact that you could kind of parkour in an area. And for them, it's like this little blue paint. Ooh. So yeah, there's our buddy. If you look closely, he's being held up by a wooden tree hand.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
Good
I
question.
assume your first time in the WUWA was a bit eventful?
Oh yeah, you could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji?
It's a
so I can
catfish.
get you down, so I can save my mama.
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first. Go fix that tangle.
Okay.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Yo.
What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother?
That's crazy.
Okay. What do I do now?
Benji is betrayed by the one he trusts the most, his brother Rhubarb, for the simple crime of being born different. Nailed inside a tree, he was left to die, abandoned and alone. Nailed inside of a tree compared to nailed on a tree. Interesting. Jesus was nailed on a tree.
Scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
Scuttle up on
I
Benji.
remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Benji?
The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting, his prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was a lie. He was my brother. Benji his name.
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
He was my shame, and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame, and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
That looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
So this is the area.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball Z Bridge is singing. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Press X to attack the wound. Mythical creatures such as Benji have transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Taking a shot in the dark here.
Shot in the dark here. Yeah, we even have echoes. An echo is a passive event that has a left marker in the Grand Tapestry. Weavers are able to perceive these echoes and catch a glimpse of the past.
You'll let him go now, won't you?
She has a nice face. Hey!
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where's that fish?
He better keep his promise.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw, I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on.
Those eyes are
I'm not as
wild.
slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama?
Those eyes are so crazy.
Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up.
So there have been other weavers in the past?
As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the Grand Tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Ma. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed off.
So we know that there seem to be other... Oh, compulsion. Other weavers, yes. Now, if they're currently here, we don't know. It seems like the last weaver was called to this area, as it, I guess, saying like there wasn't a weaver here, and then they were called to this area.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, we know that her grandmother, like, I don't know if there's like levels to being a weaver. Kind of like Contarella, she like did the Second Awakening thing, but she didn't like take on the title of, you know, being the Sentinel Resonator. And so like her grandmother had the potential to be a weaver, but she never, or maybe she was a weaver, but just she wasn't a good one. Not one that was enough to be able to actually do anything about it. Because there was like a note that we saw in her grandmother's house, because she got these tools from her grandmother's house, the one she's attacked with. The thing on her back, she got that from somewhere else. But the thing is, her grandmother had the ability, but she never really fully realized her power, and the story kind of hints at the reason why she never realized her powers. Okay, let's see. Upgrades, we have 155. Amplified attack can charge further. I don't know. The pull, press X after a strand pull inflicts increased damage to enemies. Oh. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. You know, alright. I like it. Upgrade, cost 80. Cool. One more, and then we'll be able to do one of these. I think I'll do this one next. The Amplified Rend. Unless I get another ability soon. But, okay. We're going to stop here. It is, yeah, this is actually a good, good stopping point. Tomorrow. So yeah, Black Beacon comes out tonight. Let's see, because we're going to finish this first. We're going to finish this first. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, might end up just, let's see. I might end up having to do Black Beacon. So you go to stream tonight? No, I'm not going to stream tonight. No, that's 12 o'clock. I need to go to bed. So yeah, what we'll probably end up doing is doing Black Beacon. Maybe we'll do it early. Maybe we'll do like an hour or two of Black Beacon early, and then we'll hop into to finish this story up. This was an interesting experience. Awesome. Well, I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know what interesting means, but like I said, we'll be able. I'm. You know what? If I were to be honest, I'd say it was interesting too, but not in a bad way. More so in just like okay, this was cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how. Like I said, I like the story. I like the gameplay. Like I said, that chapter, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. One of the things that I noticed with the way that they did the music, right, is and they explained this in the live stream when they were first talking about this game. They were basically saying what they do is they will tell the story in a way through the music, and you'll hear bits and pieces of the song throughout the area, and then when you get to the final part, you'll get the full song combined, and that's what we got. I like this stream. The game is very fun so far from a storytelling perspective. Appreciate. Okay, well, I'm happy that was the case. Like I said, this is my thing. I made the announcement yesterday. I made the announcement, and I was putting together that. Yeah, yesterday was it was a good stream. I'm happy it happened. I'm gonna be making a video based on the stream, and so as things progress, like I said, this is what I want to be doing more of. Doing games like this. Some smaller games where we can just have like a stream where we get through a game. Stories, that's my big thing. I like going through stories. I like seeing the story. It's like reading a book in a way. It's an interactive book, and so learning and kind of hearing from the perspectives of the different developers and such, that's kind of what I'm trying to do on this channel. And then obviously on YouTube, I'll do the whole life lessons thing. Just a quick reminder for anybody who does not know, we launched a coffee. It is basically a way that if you want to support, you can. On top of just supporting, just to support, like I said, if you, whether it's, it helps in a couple different ways. It helps with, you know, being able to help me so I can stream more consistently for one. But on top of that, also just if you are following the YouTube channel, I'll be making videos on the games that we're covering, right? And then on top of that, we're also, like, on top of just supporting what I'm doing, trying to, you know, basically help people. That's my goal with this. It's to help people, you know, to hopefully think about things differently, think about things in a more deep way. But on top of that, it's not only just supporting what's already being done, but also you'll get something in return. So me in this life, some of you all have seen this life, some of you all haven't, maybe you haven't. There is a video on my channel that she's technically on the thumbnail of, and she's in. She comes through the streams, on the streams as well sometimes too. But we're also going to be doing anime reactions. So that's another fun thing that we'll do. I'm also kind of thinking about maybe doing some anime discussions at some point, maybe making that its own separate YouTube channel. But the reactions are going to be there. And the first one will be going up this weekend. The anime that we're looking at is Freyrin, because we've never watched Freyrin before. So we have, like, I want to say 3 episodes recorded already. And so the first one's going to be coming up this weekend. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, there's this game. I know there's, like, this game called, like, Expedition 33 is coming later this month. So we'll be focusing on that one when that comes out, April 24th, I think. Then there's, like, other games too. I'm also going to have an area in the Discord where if there's, like, a game that you all want to see me play, then you can recommend that in the Discord. I've had a couple people do that already. If you're not in the Discord, !Discord. But yeah, so there you go. That's what we got going on. Thank you all as always for coming through. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say stream should start at the latest 12. Like I said, there's something that's been going on with me IRL. I'm not talking about the cold, there's something else. And I'm getting over the cold, which is great, but there's something else that's been happening IRL. I can't talk about it right now, but I should be able to talk about it next Wednesday. So when that hits, you all will know. And it'll explain some of the inconsistencies that we've been dealing with lately. But yeah. Hoping to get Hiei for Black Deacon with Getchi Lin. Yeah, I want to get, oh yeah, Hiei, yeah, same. That's the 5-star guy, right? Yeah, Lychee, I think his name is. What's good, brother? How's the game so far? Hey, Kenyon, how you doing? Thanks for the stream. Catch you next sets. Got you. Be blessed. So far, honestly, so far so good. It's very. We just finished the first part of the game, I guess you could say, and I guess the introduction of the game. The first area after the introduction, which I kind of consider partially an introduction to the concepts. The combat is cool. I'm liking it so far. It runs well. It's got like a stop motion look to it. You can turn it off if you want. I personally want to keep it on because I like it. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this ability. I need to start using this. I forgot all about this ability. But yeah, you know, you can run, you can double jump, you can air dash and glide. So yeah, personally, yeah, you got your charge attacks. So yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff. Then you have abilities. So gameplay wise, I'm enjoying it. It's cool. I'm playing it on hard difficulty, so you know I have died a couple times. Music is cool. Sound effects, like just like the overworld aura and all that, I guess, or ambiance is good. Yeah, it's a fun game, honestly. It's a fun game. Like I said, in terms of the story, we're still kind of getting through it, but it's not like a long game, which is also, I'd say, a good thing. Personally, not every game needs to be like 1,000 hours long. This game is apparently like 15 hours if you complete the whole thing. theoretically, and then about 9 hours if you just are trying to get through it. So far, so good. I'm going to be making a video on this game once we finish it. We should finish it tomorrow, honestly. And then I'll be making maybe like 1 or 2 videos on it, ideally. 1 at the very least. It depends on when it's all said and done, if I'm just like, you know what, maybe I can make more. So we'll see. But yeah. But all right then. You actually caught me toward the end of the stream, Kenyon, so good for you. Like I said, if you want to see the VOD, I'm going to keep the VODs up for the next 1 to 2 days, basically, till I finish it, long story short. And then maybe a day after I finish it, and then I'm going to unlist it, but then it's going to be in the playlist. And that's going to be a big thing for this channel, just checking out the playlists, because that's where everything's going to be. Whether it's the lore videos that I do, there'll be a lore playlist. If it's the life lessons videos that I do, which will be like what I'm going to be doing for this game, that'll have its own playlist. And if it's like a podcast, that's also going to have its own playlist. So yeah. But all right, I will catch you all. This was really fun though. I enjoyed this thoroughly. It's a breath of fresh air. Like, you know, just doing a story that's complete, you know. Like I said, I enjoy Wuthering Waves. It's fun, but sometimes it's nice to just play a game that's complete, start to finish. So, yeah. All right. Peace.